Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. My name is Lindsay. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The RealReal, and I have for you another ThredUP unboxing tonight. Today we are going to be opening a 5-pound DIY jewelry box. This one did arrive from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I do love getting these boxes. My last couple have not been amazing, but still a lot of nice pieces in there. So I'm excited to see what this one brings, and hopefully there are some treasures in here. If you're new to my channel, I do post content Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I also throw in bonus videos, so make sure when you subscribe that you also hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you enjoy the video tonight, please give me a thumbs up. I will be offering the items for sale throughout the video. I may say a price or put a price on the screen. So if you see something that you're interested in, I would just need you to send me an email. It's LINDSMCLARK@yahoo.com. I will need either a screenshot of the item or a timestamp with a brief description, along with your mailing address if you've never purchased from me before. I do invoice through PayPal. And I ship out through pirate ship, so I won't have your address unless you provide it to me. But if you haven't had any changes since you last gave it to me, you don't need to include it in your email. So let's go ahead and get this open and see what we received. All right, so unfortunately there was a hole in the bag that it arrived in, so there are some pieces that are loose. But hopefully everything is still intact in there. I did order this one pretty recently, back in February, and they run $48 plus tax and $9.99 shipping. You do get 5 pounds of jewelry. There's no guarantee if it's anything resellable, but these boxes do have tend to have some treasures now and then. And I do try to move fairly quickly through the unboxing, but if you do see something you would like a measurement on, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can send me that in the email, and I'd be happy to provide that for you. And yeah, it's completely ripped open on the side, but here is a first look, and I am seeing some substantial pieces in this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive in without flipping it over, since a lot of it is starting to come out. And I have a feeling it might move fairly quickly because there are a lot of big pieces in here that are taking up a lot of the weight. So first up we have a bracelet. And this one is Graziano. I actually have the same bracelet listed in my Poshmark closet right now. It's like a gunmetal, and it has a dark gray faceted rhinestone on it. And in general, it looks like it is in pretty good shape. There is scratching on the inside of the bangle. It is stamped Graziano down there. And the one I have is kind of a larger size, but it is very pretty, nice bling. And like I said, I think it's in pretty good condition other than the interior. So we'll do $6 on that one if anybody is interested. That is a good brand. We have a broken item there. And that was part of the piece that was coming out of the bag. There's another one and a piece there. And yeah, this is completely coming apart. And I don't see any brand on it, but it is a neat piece that would be fun to repurpose. So I will move that into the craft lot. If you are interested in anything that I put into craft, it would just be $1. I would put all of the pieces to that necklace together. So I'll just move all that to the side. And next up we have a pearl necklace, and it's kind of got some twist detail in it, and then some larger pearls on the inside. And these are just plastic, I believe. And there is a loose string here, but I think everything is still intact. So it's on the longer side. We'll just do $3 on that one. I think it's in good condition. We do have something brand new on the card from Ellen Tracy. And that one is tangled with this piece. So this is super lightweight and acrylic. And it's got like a marbled look to it. And it definitely needs a bit of a cleaning. But the clasp and the extender look like they're in good shape. So we'll just do $2 on that one. It does need a good cleaning, but it looks like it's in good condition. So not bad. And this is really pretty. It is a tassel necklace, and then there's like a druzy stone in there with rhinestones all around. And this looks like it's well made. So hopefully it is in good condition and maybe signed. It does have a shepherd's hook clasp. So you can really adjust it on any of those links. And the spacer beads are all faceted rhinestones. It does have some weight to it. But I'm not seeing a maker's mark, unfortunately. But it definitely gives a designer vibe. And it is not magnetic, so I'm wondering if any of that is sterling, the clasp for the hook. So I'm going to test that one and do a Google image search, but I think that is so pretty. And there's the back of the pendant there, just a little bit of wear. So that's a nice one. I'm going to move that to the research pile, and hopefully I'll have some information on the screen. Next, we have a very large cuff bracelet, or bangle rather. This is made in India. And it does show some wear and some scratching, but it's still in wearable condition. Just needs a good wipe down. So definitely a chunkier bangle. So that one we'll just do $3 on. It does show some wear. We have a big plastic cuff with a magnetic closure. And this one does have some marks on it. I don't know if that would come off. Yeah, so that did wipe off, so that's good. Really pretty teal color. And overall, it is in good condition. This mark here did not come off, but the other one did. So in general, it's in good shape. We'll do $3 on that one. And while we're looking at bracelets, I'll pull this one out. This is also like a gunmetal, and it has a sequin black center band. I think I've gotten this one or one very similar in the past. It's got a little bit of wear here, but otherwise it looks like it's in good shape. We'll just do $2 on that one. There's a little hoop earring. That's kind of fun with the multi-layers on it. And we have a cross here. And something broke off of it. I don't know if it was an earring or possibly a pendant, but there's nothing to hook it with. And it's not magnetic. And I think I forgot to bring down my magnifying glass before I started, so I'm gonna have to go grab that. I really need a tool belt or like a little caddy where I can put all of my jewelry supplies in. And then I'd have it all here when I'm ready to start a video. I think we have all the stones, but I'm not seeing any maker on that one. I will scratch it just to make sure it's not sterling, but I think it's just costume. It is pretty, and it would be a nice crafting piece. So I'll move that one to the side. There's another piece to that other necklace that's broken. This is fun. It's a little stretch ring with a little acrylic diamond there. That might be a paparazzi brand or something like that, but it's real pretty. And I think we have all of the stones present. We'll just do $1 on that one. That's fun. Next up, we have this 3-layer beaded necklace. And I believe that is just silver tone. And these are maybe some mix of glass and acrylic. Really cool, like multimedia style. It's got a little bit of everything. There's some silver balls and these like clear ones, and then faceted. That is really neat. And I don't see any branding on it, but that is a super fun piece for summer. So we'll do $5 on that one. I think that is really cool. Very nice statement piece that would go with anything, really. And it looks like it's in pretty good shape. We have an enamel bangle bracelet. This looks like it could be J. Crew, but there is no marking on that one. And it definitely needs a cleaning. And there is some scratching on the inside. We'll just do $2 on that one. Not bad, but it needs a wipe down, and there is some scratching on it. Next, we have like a leather bracelet, and this has some kind of stamp in it. Something life in there, but I can't read it. But it has really pretty seed beads. Oh, and it says love. So it's blue, and then it has like teal with love spelled out, and then the adjustable band. I assume it's faux leather, but it feels really nice. We'll do $2 on that one. Looks like we have an Alex and Ani here. That's pretty. That would look nice with that stretch ring. This one definitely has a lot of tarnish on it. So I'm just going to do $1 on that one. But that is a neat Alex and Ani. I've never seen that one before. Next, we have a stretch bracelet with a cross. And it looks like it is in good condition. I don't see a brand on it. So we'll just do $1 on that. This is really pretty, and I think one of our first branded pieces. This is Premier Designs. You can see the logo there with the crown. This is really, really pretty, like pale pink and light purple and some cream. And I think they are just acrylic with a brass tone chain and extender. And this one looks really nice. I really like the colors on that. We'll just do $5 on that one. This is a matte gold tone paperclip chain. And it does have a hammered pendant there. So it's matte gold tone and then like a slate black on there. And it is double layer. So this is nice. It does show some wear. There is wear up here where it was back on the neck, and there is some wear on the pendant. So we'll just do $1 on that one. But it's pretty nice. I don't see a brand on it, and there is wear. So just $1. There's something broken. All right, so I got that untangled. Unfortunately, it did come off the card, but it is a long silver tone chain. And then there are some little spacer accents with black rhinestones and silver rhinestones. And it is a longer necklace, and really you could clip it anywhere, since that would really hook on most of the chain. It's got a long extender. And this one did have a retail price of $16. We'll include the card if someone wants to put that back together, but it is in new condition. This is really pretty, a beaded necklace with a little knot there on the bottom. So it's matte gold tone and like a turquoise color seed beads. And it looks like the clasp may have been replaced at some point because it's a different color. But otherwise it looks like it's in good shape. So we'll do $3 on that one. We have a single earring here. And I do see our match to our 3-layer hoops. Those are fun. And it looks like they're in very good condition. See if there's any markings on this. They're fairly lightweight, which is nice. And I would say that they are showing a little bit of wear. There is some spotting on the gold tone, if you can see that. So we'll just do $2 on these, but I still think they're really pretty. Next, we have a necklace by Rachel. I think that's Rachel Roy. And it is a really lightweight silver tone chain. And it has green little spacer beads on there, and those might be stones. They are cold. And it looks like this one does have a little bit of wear back on the clasp area, but otherwise it's in good condition. So we'll do $3 on that one. We have a little cameo here, just feels like plastic, and it came off of something, so that'll just be $1. But a nice crafting piece. Here's our other earring. These are just an acrylic flower, and then they have a purple rhinestone in the center. And I don't see any branding on that, but they're in good shape. So we'll do $2 on those. Very nice for spring. We have some kind of anchor pendant here, which is cool. Marked etc. Not sure about that brand, but it is showing somewhere there. There's a little bit of color loss. Let's see if we can get it untangled and make sure the chain is functioning. So there is some wear to the pendant and maybe a little bit of discoloration along the chain as well. But it is still wearable. We'll just do $2 on that. More pieces to our broken item. And next up we have an LC. This is either Liz Claiborne or maybe Lauren Conrad. This is Liz Claiborne. It actually says it on the back, which is nice. And this is a silver tone chain, and then it comes down into this 2-circle pendant with clear rhinestones. And I think all of them are there. And this one's in pretty good shape. It just shows a little bit of wear, but nothing too bad. So we will do $4 on that one. Nice statement necklace. We have a really dainty necklace with a gold tone knots and then little green beads there. And there is some discoloration on the knots, possibly some color loss. It looks like a really tiny necklace and it is magnetic. So I'm just going to do $1 on that one. Definitely a choker length. And these feel like glass pearls and it is a really long strand. It can definitely be doubled. And it looks like these are in good shape. They are knotted in between. Very nice. So we will do $5 on those. Looks like they're in good condition. And we have another branded piece, I think. And yay, this is J. Crew. I love my J. Crew jewelry. There is the signature there. And this is a long necklace and it's got pearl and rhinestone stations. Just making sure all of our stones are present. It looks like this one is in good condition. So it's nice to see that in here. Nice branded item. So that one we will do $8 on. Looks like it is in good shape. Lovely J. Crew. This is really pretty, this bangle bracelet. It has some rhinestones and some turquoise rhinestones that are faceted. So it has a nice shine on it. I don't see any branding or maker's mark. Really thin band, pretty. And I don't think it's sterling, but I will check it and put a price on the screen. This one is really cool. It's got enamel and some rhinestones on it. Very unique piece. I don't see any maker on it. So I'm going to do a Google Lens on that one, but it's got some weight to it and it looks like it's really well made. So there's a black and cream enamel and then I don't know if that's a butterfly or a flower, but it's really pretty. So I will Google that one and put a price on the screen. Next we have a little slider charm bracelet and this one looks like it could be vintage. There's definitely a little bit of wear on this one, but really cool. It has a safety chain and a fold over clasp. And pretty much all of the gold tone is gone from the safety chain. And let's see if there's a maker on this one. I do not see a maker. But it's really a cool piece. There's greens and reds, black. And I'm not really seeing any missing stones, but it's definitely showing some wear. Here is our problem necklace that keeps getting tangled with everything. This looks really nice. And it does have a marking on it. So let me get that clasped back up and check it out here. It is signed, I believe, an SN. So I do not know that maker. I will have to look this up, but it is a beautiful gold tone chain. It is slightly magnetic. And then a really pretty pendant. It's like a teardrop shape with a butterfly and a flower. Really nice. So I'm excited to look this one up. It looks really well made. So I will see what brand that is and put some info on the screen about that piece. Next up, we have a slinky chain here. And I think something might be broken. We're missing something. But it's really neat. So it's got two sides coming off at that one. And then this one, it looks like a piece had broken off. And it is all magnetic. So that one's just going right into craft for $1. So this necklace is marked MK. So let's see if there's any other details on this one. It's silver tone, and then it has these faux turquoise stations. And some of them have rhinestones and some are just plain. And there may be something missing from there. And I'm not seeing any other branding info, so possibly it could have been on this link. But if it was Michael Kors, it would definitely have something else. So I will definitely do a Google search on this one and see if that's what might be missing. It was on, let's see if I can find it again, which one said that. It's the bottom one that says MK. So very pretty necklace. I will be doing some research on that one as well, and we'll put some info on the screen. This piece is pretty cool. It's all black, rhinestone, black tone metal. And I don't see a brand on this one. And it needs a bit of a wipe down. But I think everything is present with it. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. Very unique piece. I love the black. We'll do $3 on that one. Now let's go ahead and dump out our bag here. And I'm just going to toss that aside since it's pretty well worthless. This is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. But that is stunning. Really, really pretty. Kind of like a putty color, like a gray. And then purple. And there's like an extra bead there. It's kind of like a bib necklace. And I do not see any maker on this one either. And it's all magnetic. So maybe this is like an anthro type piece. So another one I will do a Google search on and put some info on the screen, but I think that's absolutely beautiful. I love that purple color in it. So very nice item. That is probably my favorite piece so far. And there's not many earrings in this box. This one appears to be broken and it is magnetic, so that'll just be in craft. We have these tassel earrings. Really fun. They are like a straw material with pink tassels. And there's definitely some verdigris on the back. And I do not see a maker on these. So I'm just going to put those into craft because they do need a cleaning. And this piece looks really nice. The tassel is a little misshapen, but it's a gorgeous color. And I love the gold tone. And these definitely feel like stones. Very cool. And this one is also not signed, which is crazy. I absolutely love the color of the stones on this one. And it goes so nicely with the tassel. Really nice earth tones. So this one I will also do a search on. I don't know if it could be related to that other tassel piece we saw in the beginning, because it definitely looks really well made. The tassel needs a little work, but otherwise it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm excited to look into that one. We have another tassel, and this is an earring, and that's really cute. I don't think there's a brand on this one. So hopefully we got the match to that. I think we do. It's right here. So these look like they're in good condition. A little gold tone knot on the post back. And I will put a backer on the one that's missing. So we'll do $3 on those. Very cute. This is on like a faux leather cord. Very cool stones on this. They are cold to the touch. I don't know what they are, but the bottom ones are like a green with an opalescent look to them. And this one is signed, and it's Natasha. And it shows a ton of wear on the clasp and the back part. And probably some separation on the band. That was probably glued down at one time. So unfortunately, this one is going to go into craft, but I think that is so pretty to repurpose into something with the stones. So bummer, but I think somebody could do something really neat with that one. And we have another statement necklace here. This one is showing some wear on the back and also on the chain. This one is just going to go into craft for $1. We have another Alex and Ani here. And this is the unicorn from 2016. And very, very cute charm on there. But this one does show quite a bit of tarnish as well. We'll do $2 on this one. It can probably be cleaned up a little bit, but it does show a lot of tarnish. But really, really cute with the unicorn. This is a really fun necklace again here. And I believe it is 2-layer, and it does have the shepherd's hook like that other piece did. And I believe this is amethyst. And I don't know if that is a citrine or something like that, but it is a double layer. And I just want to make sure the clasp is functioning there. There we go. And of course, this one does not have a maker, but it is stunning. And look at that pendant. Really, really nice with the color contrast on that. This one is stamped 925 on the back. So that's great. Not 100% sure what the stones are, but I do think that is probably amethyst. So I will test the pendant and make sure that's sterling, but that is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Get in just a little bit closer, but that is very pretty. So definitely one of the better pieces in the box for sure. And we have another kind of tassel earring here. I do love the color on that one. It certainly needs some reshaping and a cleaning. So we'll see if we get the match to that one. This definitely looks like it could be silver here. It is the like liquid silver, I believe it's called. And this is substantial. So I'm going to need to zoom back out here. This is stunning. Look at this dream catcher. And then I don't know if that is possibly coral and turquoise. And then all of that really cool metal work. It's like a flower design. really, really neat. So I guess it is a double layer. So this layer hangs down, and then you have the dream catcher as the pendant. And it does have a screw barrel clasp. This is beautiful. And let's see if we're magnetic. We're not. So it looks like there is some discoloration and tarnish. But this is an amazing piece. I am excited to Google search that one, and I will test it to see if it is sterling. But I do not see any type of markings on it, unfortunately. And nothing on the clasp either. So that will be another one I need to research. I have a lot of work cut out for me in this box, but that is okay. Next, we have another statement necklace here. This is Loft, and we are missing a stone. I think we did get that one. That goes there. But we are missing another stone here and another one over here. So we're missing several stones on the necklace. The metal itself looks like to be in pretty good shape, but I'm just going to put that one into craft. And I will include this with it, but it is missing some other stones. So I'm just going to put that into a bag so I don't lose the stone in case anybody would like that one. All right, not too much left here. We did get a match to our tassel earring. And these are pretty. They definitely need a little cleaning and some work to them to get them into shape. But they are a beautiful blue. So because they are going to need a little bit of a cleaning, I'm just going to sell them as is, and we'll do $2 on those. We got another pair of these floral earrings. These ones are pink. And I think we did $2 on the other ones. We'll do the same for these. This is pretty cool. It is a bracelet with different, it almost looks like postcards on it. This does have a brand. It says Prowls. I am not familiar with that, but it is super cute. And on the back of the pendants or little charms, there's stars on it, which are really pretty. And it looks like it is all magnetic, but it is branded, so I will look that one up and put a price on the screen. It's got a toggle clasp. So that is a neat piece. This one is a pretty fun earring. And we did get the match to it. It kind of looks like an oyster shell. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. And I don't see a brand on those either. I will put matching backs on them. But they do remind me of an oyster shell. We'll do $3 on those. I think they're cool. We have another little bracelet with multicolor hearts, and they have a little shimmer to them. We are missing one of the hearts. And maybe 2 hearts we're missing. A fold over clasp. Otherwise, it's not in terrible shape. We'll just do $1 on that one because it's missing some components. And we're almost done. Next up, we have another bracelet. And we may be missing some pieces on this one. This looks like it maybe had a pearl or something there, and missing something on that. And also there. It does look like this is well made, and it is signed. It is signed P. Lock. So I'm not sure what that one is either, but I will do some research on that piece and let you guys know about the brand, see if it's anything good. We have just a single earring here. This is the one that came with the other one that I think was broken. And we've got a statement necklace here. This one does not have a maker, and there's definitely wear on the clasp. So that one's just gonna go into craft for $1. We have another bangle that kind of looks like the other one with the black glitter. This one I don't see a brand on, and it is magnetic. It looks like it's in okay condition. I'm just going to do $1 on it. It does show some wear. This is beautiful. A really nice pendant, very large. Silver and blue, and then blue rhinestones. And it is like an enhancer style pendant, so you can kind of clip that on any necklace. And it is just magnetic. We will do $3 on that one. I think it's beautiful. Very pretty. So next we have just some plastic beads, and they are like a teal color, and I believe they are discolored because they are 2 different colors, unless it's supposed to be that way. But it is just a really long strand of beads, and it appears to be in 2-tone. I don't know if that's due to wear or if it's supposed to be like that. It could be intentional, and it needs a bit of a wipe down. We'll just do $2 on that because I'm not really sure what's going on with it. Next, we have some earrings, some dangles, and then they have some little faux pearls in them, little seed beads. And they are magnetic. We'll do $2 on those. Very cute. Whatever this is, it looks like it is possibly broken. It may be a purse chain. I'm just going to put that one into craft. We have some hoop earrings here that show a lot of wear. Those will go into craft. This is a really neat piece. This is fossil, really cool. So it's got a lock pendant, and it actually opens. So it is a locket. And it's got a toggle clasp. And we are tangled with something else. So I think the clasp is probably not supposed to be down here, but maybe it is. So I guess it is. It must clasp in the front. This is really cool. So I will put a price on the screen for that one. I know Fossil does make some really nice jewelry. It does have kind of a distressed look to it, and there is some scratching on the back of the locket, but some of it's intentional, so I don't think that's a big deal. But that's a really neat piece. And we're down to just our final things here. It's hard because I don't know if any of the pieces I set aside at this point have any value, but I think there is some potential in this box. This is signed. It is Avon. This is a really dainty chain with the knotted stations. Really pretty. This one looks like it's in good condition. We'll do $3 on that one. Very nice. And these are fun earrings. Seed beads, and then these other dangled little bars. And there is some wear on the back of the post. I don't see a brand on these, but they are really fun. We'll do $3 on these. I think they're in pretty good condition other than the posts. Nice dangles and not too heavy. We have another statement necklace here. I don't believe this one has a brand, but it has really pretty coral colored beads and a gold tone paperclip chain. It's double layer. And it looks like everything is present and I believe in pretty good shape. So on that one, we'll do $3. That's a nice piece. Not many earrings at all in this box. This is just something loose. And a couple more of these really lightweight, cheapy kind of feeling earrings. I think I'm just going to put these in a craft. They are magnetic. This earring is signed 925 Mexico, but we did not get a match to it, unfortunately. It is a hammered silver tone, and it's not magnetic, so I'll definitely put that one aside. Next up, we have a silver tone necklace, and we are a bit tangled on the chain. Unless there's two necklaces here. I believe something is broken on this one, so I'm just going to put that into craft. And it's all magnetic, so just costume. We have a bracelet here. This is really pretty. Gold tone with the faceted rhinestones. Really pretty green color and gold. And this one is marked. I believe it's marked NWT, which is Avon. Very pretty bracelet with a lobster clasp. And this one is in good condition. We'll do $3 on that. And our last item are these beads. And it is another long necklace with faceted black beads and then some wood beads. And it does show some wear on the clasp. But otherwise, it looks like it's in okay condition. I believe these are just plastic. I'm just going to put that into craft. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we stand with this box yet, but let's go ahead and take out some of the promising items. And actually, we did get a match to the 925 earrings. So these are stamped 925 Mexico. So I will test those and put a price on the screen. So that is great. I did like this fossil necklace. We had this stunning purple beaded necklace, which is absolutely gorgeous. We had this really, really pretty tassel necklace with the stones. We had this bracelet I'm going to look up. This one I was just going to check to make sure it's not sterling. We did get this stunner from the beginning, tassel with the druzy. Both of those pieces are very well made, so hopefully I can find something out about that. We had that Michael Kors one, possibly, I need to look into. This nice piece here that was signed. And liquid silver turquoise dream catcher necklace, which is so pretty. So there's a lot to look into here. I think this was a really good box. Some really interesting things and some branded items too. So for a DIY box, I think this was very good. And I'm excited to look into the items and update you guys. Again, if there's anything you're interested in purchasing, just send me an email. I appreciate you watching. Let me know what your thoughts were about this, and I will see you back soon with a brand new video.